How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the Enclave. Good news, bad news situation. Bad news, we got more bloody crime in the country. As you can see, my shirt hasn't changed. It is the same day. 2 more crimes. Buy one, get one free. So we got a good old-fashioned BOGO robbery here. Once again, out of Hillbrow. I did not plan this. Yeah. It is just how it is. Keep watching. Okay, so here we are. I'm trying not to smile in these videos because I don't take joy in the subject matter. I'm just really grateful I've got another reason to be on camera. So if you see me smiling, don't think I'm crazy or psychotic or anything. It's just that I'm really glad I've got another reason to be sitting in front of the camera. So, video number 1. Now here's the thing. When I said buy one get one free, it is real deep. So not only are all 3 videos in the same area of Hillbrow, but the 2 that I'm going to show you in today's video, the assailant runs into the exact same building, which is a building named the Vannon Court Building in Hillbrow. Literally, both of these guys rob their victims and run into the same building. Anyway, let's get down to it. So, video number 1, I'm going to pop up on the screen. I'm just trying to sort out a bunch of stuff here. I'm sorry. Okay, so here we go. Let us play the first video. So, as you will see, the guy walking down the street with the backpack on is about to become a victim. Unfortunately, with this video, the camera is obscured, and the sad part is the camera that's being used is a tilt, pan, and zoom camera. Now, for those of you who don't know anything about security systems, those types of cameras that you can actually move the image and zoom and like rotate, all those sort of things, those are top of the range features. So the fact that majority of this, as you can see here, is happening behind trees and off to the right of camera is very disappointing. Especially because I believe in a moment we're going to see them actually rotate the camera. Which would have been a little bit more helpful in the beginning. Now, there's not a lot to commentate on here because nothing's on camera. But as you can see, everyone is well aware of the fact that there is crime going on. And fine, I don't expect anyone to do anything. There we go, you can see the camera has just panned and tilted. And our 2 criminals are on the way up with their backpack. Lekker lekker, sosa cracker. Happy happy. And the guy at the back there is just, I assume at this point, grateful to be alive. And they turn the corner here. This is the part that gets me. Watch this, watch this. And boom, into a building. So we know exactly where these guys are. We have all the evidence that you would ever need to put these guys in jail. But as of yet, I am yet to hear of any arrests associated with this crime. So yeah, once again, the major lesson to take away from there, and one of the number 1 lessons you learn when taking the tests and things for police and security forces, is the number 1 tool of defense is awareness. And in all of these videos, the number 1 mistake, and in many cases the only mistake that all 3 of these people made, was a lack of awareness. Now, I will say, in a city center, in town, it is loud. Cars going around, taxis hooting, people shouting, people talking, you know, it gets loud. So in this case, I don't expect that guy to have heard those criminals coming from behind him, like in the case we had with the other video. But there's a term, keep your head on a swivel. And it's something that I do often, and I think people think I'm paranoid or I'm a crystal meth user, I don't know. But every few seconds, like you do in a car, every 5 to 8 seconds, if you're walking in an unknown place, if you're in a place where you're not 100% safe and confident in your security, just take a glance over your shoulder. If you're sitting at a table with your back to the world, every now and then just have a peek over your shoulder. It's not going to hurt you to do that. But you might just catch someone sneaking up on you. Or, in the case of this next video, looking like he's doing absolutely nothing. And I think that's the message I have for this next video, is that sometimes doing nothing is the biggest indicator you will ever get. So let's get to this video and go. So we have a bunch of people here standing at an outdoor market, once again in Hillbrow. Now you look at this guy on the left of the screen. He's hovering around doing absolutely nothing, and yoink! The phone is gone. Just like that, gone. He jumps over the gate here and boom! Right into the same building. Let me play that again for you, because it happened so damn quickly. So let's go. So watching the dude on the left, he's doing nothing in a place where you shouldn't be doing nothing. If you were waiting for a taxi or anything like that, he should be looking at the road, not at you. And yoink, gone. Sometimes you gotta watch for people standing around just doing nothing. Like, for example, you're sitting at a restaurant, or you're like standing at your car in a parking lot, and you see someone walk into the parking lot and sort of head towards you, like no intent, no, they have no, how can I put it, like no intent. They are not walking to a car, they are not walking into the shopping center, they are not, like, they have no valid reason to be there. For me, that is something that is an immediate red flag. Like, so in that scenario, you look at all the people on the screen. Everyone is doing something. They're either walking around or they're at the table selling their goods. But everyone there is doing something, except for our criminal. What is he doing? He's standing around hunting. He's looking for a victim. Now, I do want to stress just one thing. I don't want people to believe that anybody standing anywhere is a criminal. But you are better off assuming everyone is a criminal and being weary of them. I'm not saying treat them differently. I'm not saying don't be prejudiced, guys. I guess that's what I'm saying. Don't be a racist. Don't be a bigot. Don't stereotype. So don't assume every Muslim person is a terrorist. Don't assume every person of color is a criminal. Don't assume anything about anyone. But equally, be skeptical of everyone you don't know. For me, one of the age-old lessons that keeps being brought back into my mind every time I see one of these clips is stranger danger. I know it's not a pleasant life. It's not a nice way to live, to avoid other human beings at all cost. But I'm sorry, sometimes being a hermit can save your life. I am not the type of person who's going to go out of my way to talk to strangers, and I'm going to continue to do that, and I believe that that policy might save my life one day. Because, yeah, having random people walk up to you very seldom ends well. Either they're trying to scam you, they're trying to lie to you, they're trying to rob you, kill you, or rape you. Let's say there's an innocent reason. So they just want to talk, or they just want to point out that your tire is flat on your car, or something like that. There's 5 reasons to avoid people, and only 1 reason to let them in close. Anyway guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe as always. And yeah, if you've got more time, please check out the annotations at the end here. Maybe click through to another video. As always, peace out.